Thousands of Catholic faithful have been lining up at the St. Peter's Basilica in Rome to pay their last respects to the former head of the Catholic Church, Pope Benedict XVI. Pope Benedict's body lies in state for the first of 3 days of viewing ahead of his funeral that is slated for Thursday morning. Here's Brenda Wanga with more.
The body of the late former Pope Benedict XVI was moved from his retirement monastery, where it lay since his death, to the St. Peter's Basilica, where it will lie in state until Wednesday evening. And as dawn broke over the Vatican, hundreds of faithful had begun gathering, waiting their turn to view the body of the late pontiff and pay their last respects. The retired Pope's body was vested in traditional red liturgical garments with a mitre, but without the pallium reserved for serving bishops, a symbol of jurisdiction which is normally not used for a retired prelate. Guarding the body, which has been laid out on a simple dais, are 2 Swiss guards. Among the first prominent people to view the body and pay their respects were Italian Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni and President Sergio Mattarella. Tens of thousands of visitors are expected to visit the Vatican in the next 3 days, with the mourners allowed to file past the body of the former head of the Catholic Church. For the first day of the viewing, at least 25,000 people were allowed 10 hours to view the body. The time will increase to 12 hours on Tuesday and Wednesday, with people permitted to file past the body of the former head of the Catholic Church until Wednesday evening. Benedict's funeral will be held on Thursday in St. Peter's Square and is expected to be presided over by his successor, Pope Francis, before his burial in the tombs beneath St. Peter's Basilica. Benedict made history by his shock resignation nearly 10 years ago on account of his failing health, paving way for future pontiffs to resign on the same grounds. His funeral will also break new ground, as there will be no calling of a conclave of cardinals to elect a successor, as Pope Francis is already serving in that capacity. Brenda Wanga, Citizen TV.